Give me just 30 days, 1 month, and you won't recognize the person you become. Because in 30 days, you can achieve what most people fail to do in an entire year. If that sounds hard to believe, listen carefully. Your life doesn't change because of motivation. It changes because of patterns. And neuroscience proves this. When you follow a system consistently for 21 to 30 days, your brain literally rewires itself. This is called neuroplasticity. At first, the brain fears change. It resists it. It avoids it. But after 3 to 4 weeks of consistent effort, that same change becomes your new normal, your new reality, which means change isn't impossible. It just needs time. Follow a powerful system for 30 days, and you will feel your identity shifting. Your discipline, your focus, your productivity, your habits, your beliefs, who you see when you look in the mirror. Everything starts with one thing: tracking your habits for the next 30 days. If you truly want the next month to become a turning point in your life, you need clarity every single day. You need direction. You need discipline. That's why you start with daily non-negotiables. Simple habits you follow no matter what. Sleep and wake times, movement, meditation, focused work, reading. Choose what fits your life, but make sure you include 3 things. One habit for your body, one for your mind, and one that builds your future income or skills. Every day you complete a habit, you mark it. That small check mark releases a micro hit of dopamine in your brain, and that dopamine pushes you to stay consistent. This creates a reinforcement loop. After 30 days, discipline doesn't need force anymore. Discipline starts pulling you forward. Then there's one more thing that matters more than everything else. One goal, one task that makes the day feel complete. Miss a habit? Fine, but this one thing cannot be skipped. Not once in 30 days. You track how many hours you invest in it daily, because progress doesn't lie. People who track their goals consistently achieve more than those who don't. Tracking gives you a brutal reality check. And the truth is simple. What you don't measure, you can't improve. But here's the catch. Tracking the wrong things won't save you. That's why the next rule is critical. Focus on the essential. Every human has limited energy from morning to night. The difference between average people and high performers isn't energy. It's direction. Non-essential thinkers spread their energy everywhere. 100 tasks, constant switching, high effort, low results. Essential thinkers focus their energy in one direction. Same effort, 10 times the result. Being busy is not the same as being effective. Your brain can only make meaningful progress on 3 to 4 things at a time. Anything more creates stress, confusion, and shutdown. Growth doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what matters. High performers, students, athletes, creators, don't try to do everything. They focus on the few things that move the needle. That's why they move faster. Once priorities are clear, the next enemy appears: time. You have 24 hours a day. For 30 days, that's 720 hours. Imagine if you could use those 24 hours like 48. It's possible, not by working more, but by wasting less. If your screen time drops to 1 hour and your focused work becomes just 2 to 3 deep hours, you save nearly 6 hours a day. But this only works if you make strict changes. Wake up at the same time every day. Build a military mindset for 30 days. Sleep on time. Wake on time. Protect your energy. A stable wake-up time stabilizes your circadian rhythm. And a stable rhythm means more energy, more focus, more control. Next, eliminate time thieves. Random scrolling, mindless content, gaming, gossip. Cut it all out for 30 days. Do this, and most distractions disappear. Mental clarity doubles. Anxiety drops. Productivity explodes. And yes, be selfish for your growth. Just for 30 days. Make yourself the priority. This isn't permanent. The growth you build now will benefit everyone around you later. Most people waste years stuck in confusion, thinking about what to do and how to start. Random routines, random advice, hard work with slow results. Because effort without direction is wasted energy. Structure changes everything. Clear priorities, clear routines, less wasted time, faster progress. The choice is yours. Drift for the next 30 days, or move in fast-track mode. But even with the perfect system, one enemy remains: procrastination. Your brain is wired to avoid discomfort. That's biology, not weakness. When it's time to work, your mind says, later, not now. One more scroll, but you can hack this. First, move your body for 15 minutes. Stretch, walk, do push-ups. Movement puts your brain into action mode and makes starting easier. Second, keep your schedule tight. Loose schedules create too many choices. Too many choices create delay. Decide your day the night before. Don't let the question, "What should I do today?" enter your life. Third, follow the plan, not the mood. Moods are unreliable. Your future is built on plans. Work especially when you don't feel like it. That's where growth happens. And now, the truth most people avoid. Progress is painful. The next 30 days won't be easy. You'll feel bored, unmotivated, doubtful, like nothing is changing. That's when most people quit. Because growth is boring. Improvement hurts. Transformation is uncomfortable. But pressure shapes you, just like a hammer-shaped stone. You may not see daily results, but everything inside is changing. Remember this rule. Comfort creates the same life. Discomfort creates a better one. Pain is not the enemy. Pain is proof. Proof that your old identity is breaking. Proof that you are changing.